Hello, hey there, beautiful person. I'm on my way to work, but before I do, I'm going to be very brave. I'm going to let you look at my pantry and the things that I buy every week, and it's coming right up. So hey there, this is Lindy Ford, registered dietitian, clinical and licensed nutritionist, and nutrition detective. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also follow me on all the social media outlets except for Twitter. And if you haven't subscribed, today is the day we would love to have you in our YouTube family. So please subscribe and follow. So a couple months ago, I asked you, and I'm so thankful for you all, for just ideas about future videos. And this was one of the ideas. I'm so sorry, I can't remember who gave us this idea. Please put it in the comment section. To actually open up my pantry and show you my pantry. A little bit scary because it's not always that clean. It's really just not that clean right now either. But I want to show you some of the things that I buy on a regular basis. Now, most of my food is in my refrigerator and in my freezer, and I'll show you that at another time. But let me just show you some of my dry goods that I keep around that help me to live healthier and really to make my life easier. So come on, let's go. Okay, so where I'm going to start is my snack basket for Piper. And this is just something that I keep down at a lower rack for her to just munch on. I give her snacks for her lunch every single day. I'm just going to show you a couple things. Actually, I get in here sometimes. These are called chomps. You can get them online. I get them at Trader Joe's. Love them. Grass-fed beef jerky or turkey jerky, and it has no chemicals or fillers. I've got some Z-bars. I know they're not the most perfect thing, but they are organic. I know they have some sugar in them, but they're better than some of the other bars, some of the other granola bars. And this is one of her favorite things, and that is just roasted seaweed. I know that sounds crazy, but this is so filled with selenium and iodine and so many good things for her thyroid and her health, and just some other goodies that she can get into on her snack basket. And then I also have all of my nut milks. Now I go back and forth. I buy these everywhere, anywhere I can find them on sale. And this is I had them this morning with my low carb cereal, but this is the unsweetened almond milk. And you can get this in coconut milk, almond milk, just those are the low carb offerings. Sometimes I get a combination. I always try to get an organic, always like to do organic, but that's where I keep my nut milks. Okay, then I also have some organic coconut cream. I'm gonna post pretty soon a recipe, an asparagus soup recipe. Is so good. I'm craving it right now. And I make it with this coconut cream. It's not coconut milk. This is the actual cream of the coconut. Love that. Then I also have my erythritol. Okay, so I buy it two different ways. I like to buy this one because it's definitely non-GMO, but Swerve is also. So whatever is cheapest, I buy either this or Swerve. I actually consume this every single day in my coffee. I love erythritol. It doesn't cause the GI upset of other sugar alcohols, and we'll do another video on that. And it actually should be in the refrigerator, but I usually have more than one, and I've just used them up a lot lately. I've talked about this before in other videos. This is the Lakewood organic lemon juice that I love so much in my water in the morning, and I use it in sauces, and I use it in so many things because I'm lazy, okay? I don't like cutting up lemons, and this is cheaper actually. And here's my cat. There's a cat going by there. Avocado oil. I like the Chosen because this is a really pure expeller pressed, cold pressed avocado oil. A little bit more expensive, but so worth it. Use this in all of my cooking. I do use other brands, but I love the Chosen brand. Chosen avocado oil spray. What a great thing to have for just different various things for, roasting nuts and that kind of stuff. And it is 100% expeller pressed avocado oil. I have my apple cider vinegar back here. Doesn't matter what brand. I just get the one that I get the best deal on. So I always get an organic and an apple cider vinegar with the mother. And it doesn't matter what brand. You don't have to buy Bragg's, but if it's on sale, buy Bragg's. And then I've got I always have organic popcorn in there. Of course, gotta have popcorn, and I don't use I do not use microwave popcorn. I just do it the old-fashioned way with avocado oil. I keep a lot of organic vanilla. So I have organic vanilla extract in here. I always have, my husband loves tuna fish, so I always keep skipjack tuna in here. This is actually, I think, a Trader Joe's brand, but I'll use Wild Planet and other things. And I usually, I don't think I have it today, but I usually have canned salmon for my salmon recipe, which you can get on my website, my salmon cake recipe, which I think it's just a great bang for your buck, and kids like that too. So I'm getting real with you on this one. This is a little bone of contention that we have in our marriage, and that is peanut butter. First of all, I like cashew butter. Not my whole family doesn't love cashew butter, but I do. I have an organic cashew butter there. My favorite peanut butter, which you can see on my peanut butter video, is this Simple Truth Organic No Stir peanut butter. I love this peanut butter. I love it. I don't eat a lot of peanut butter. I don't. But if I'm going to eat peanut butter, it's going to be organic, and it's going to be this one, okay? Such a good one. And this is the one I give Piper all the time. But look what we have here. Look what we have here. We have Jif Natural, okay? I can't get my husband away from this, and I don't buy this. This is contraband. This is contraband in my home, but it's here, okay? Because I gotta keep it real with you guys. Don't love it. At least it's not the regular Jif, but it's got tons and tons of crap in it, and it's got a whole lot of sugar in it and things that I don't want my family. It's not organic. You don't watch the peanut butter video, and you'll know why. I always, beautiful people, always have some type of broth, okay? This one is an organic bone broth. It is Smart Chicken. I think I got this from Vitacost. I always have broth because I use broth in so many things. I steam all my vegetables in broth. It gives them more flavor. Then I just get broth on sale. Whatever's on sale. I have this Simple Truth organic chicken stock. I have organic chicken stock, chicken broth here from Full Circle. I don't stick to one brand. I get whatever's on sale. So that's a good rule of thumb, that if it's on sale, stock up on it. You're going to save money, right? Then is I try very hard. I have little labels here. I try. Sometimes it doesn't always work. But I have dressings. And the two that I have in here, most of them are in the refrigerator right now. I use Sir Kensington dressings. My favorite is Tessemae's, and that's a refrigerated product. That's my favorite dressing. But I also have some Annie's in here, and then I also have some Chosen. Haven't tried this, an apple cider vinegar dressing from Chosen, so that's a good one. But again, I'm going to tell you, I go back to the Tessemae's. Tessemae is my favorite with the high oleic safflower oil, which is like a monounsaturated. Then I have some condiments. I have some Green Mountain Gringo salsa in here. Oh, and the other thing that I always have in my pantry all the time is pure maple syrup. Pure maple syrup is what I always have, because it's just so much. We do like gluten-free pancakes every Saturday morning, and use real maple syrup. I know it has a lot of sugar in it, but it's still the best thing that you can use. Also, I try to have these for lunches, and Piper loves these, loves these, is the Woodstock Kosher Baby Dill Pickles. These are great, and they're great for lunches, and they count as a vegetable. They're a healthy vegetable. Then we have some mustard back here. I kind of try to get exotic at times, but it always fails, okay? I'm not exotic. I'm just down home. I just can't. I go out to dinner and I order exotic, but I don't cook exotic, but I want to, okay? So it's a desire, but it never quite materializes. And so I bought some Vindaloo paste, and I bought some Thai peanut sauce in here, which haven't ever been used, and some other kinds of sauces. Then I have like organic pumpkin puree. I have a great pumpkin dessert recipe on my website that I'm going to make this week. And then one thing that I'm so excited about that I have never found before, I only like to buy heirloom tomatoes. We don't eat a lot of tomatoes in our home, but when we do, it's going to be heirloom. They taste better, they're better for you, right? And they actually now make heirloom marinara sauce. And so we do have, I do make like a really good spaghetti sauce once in a while, and I will use all these different tomato products. So all of my tomato products, most of them, not all of them, but most of them are organic. So I have sauces, I have diced tomatoes, Italian style. I use the or organic from all different companies. And then I have a few beans, okay? So I do put a few beans in my chilies, but honestly, this is really all chili and tomato and spaghetti sauce kind of stuff. But to be honest with you, I don't put a lot of stuff like that on my chili. I don't put a lot of beans. I put a lot of vegetables in my chili with beef. So I do a vegetable beef chili, and people ask me for the recipe. And I can tell you that if you put a gun to my head, I wouldn't have a recipe for you, because I just throw everything in the pot, and people love that. I have a collagen, that I have an MCT oil. I love this MCT oil. I go through it. I use it every day in my coffee. This is the Now MCT oil. I love mineral water. I think mineral water is better for you, natural mineral water, than water, okay? And I love you could get Perrier, Gerolsteiner, or I use Pellegrino a whole lot. I buy this by the case, and I love Pellegrino, and I drink it constantly. I'm gonna just leave that out because I'm gonna have some of that really soon here. Then I have a few sparkling waters, some flavored waters. I also am trying this new thing called Zevia Energy. I know that another company had, I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, this is an energy drink, but it's more clean energy. It does have some caffeine in it, but it doesn't have it doesn't have the sugars in it. It doesn't have all of the chemicals of the other energy drinks that I don't think are really good for you. And then I like to buy these pistachios from Aldi. And then the only reason I have these nutritions is because they were on sale for half price. So I stocked up. I actually have an overflow pantry where I keep some other stuff that I get on sale. And then of course, I have my Simple Mills crackers, right? Can't live without these guys. They're so easy, and they just kind of complete, a meal. A lot of times, a little cheese and crackers, or some organic cream cheese. This is empty. I have to show you this, okay? I'm gonna do a Lindy's like on this, but this is the Siete is one of my all-time favorite companies. The ingredients are, almost every ingredient every ingredient that they use in their products is clean. They use avocado oil and all kinds of cool things, but this is, I have to be careful. This is empty, okay? And it's empty for a reason, because it's so good. These are the Siete grain-free cookies, okay? You cannot eat the whole bag. I did not eat it the whole bag, but I ate these pretty quickly because they have some clean ingredients. They are sweetened. They're not overly sweet, but they have the avocado oil. They have coconut palm sugar. So it's a little less glycemic than regular sugar. It really is like half of the glycemic factor of regular sugar, so it's a little bit healthier for you. My Siete grain-free shells. Now I keep them in this plastic bag because they're real food, and they'll go bad, and they'll get stale on you if you don't keep them sealed. But I love these. Making up a little bit of taco meat at the beginning of the week and being able to eat taco with a little bit of cabbage and guacamole on it, and a little bit of salsa is so good for a quick meal. So these Siete grain-free taco shells, clean ingredients. And on top of that, they're only 7 net carbs. I have a little container full of like ancient grain quinoa. I don't use it I need to use this more often. I forget and I get lazy. And then just some organic rices up here. We don't use a whole lot. My husband loves spaghetti sauce, so I do make that spaghetti sauce. So I've been trying different pastas, ones that are higher in protein, lower in carb. I don't eat a whole lot of them because I love them. They don't love me back. But these are just a couple. There's a chickpea one here that we're trying, a red lentil one. They have less carbs, so I'm trying some of these. This is another green lentil spaghetti. So we're going to be trying all of these different pastas. Then we get to our snack area. My family does love to snack. I don't, but they do. So we have those seaweed packs that I love so much. And here's another little thing that we use a lot, are these skinny pop bags. I know it's not economical to do it this way, but it just makes it easier for my kid who loves these little skinny pop bags. And I don't care about the calories. What I like about this is that they're non-GMO. They're not perfect. They're not a perfect product, but they're better, they're better than a lot of other products in the store. Siete makes I get their tortilla chips all the time. Piper likes the the lime ones. She really loves those a lot. But these are the dip chips. These are a new product. Again, cassava and avocado oil and so many good clean ingredients. You can't sit down and eat the whole bag though. So just remember that you need to control yourself a little bit with these. I don't eat a lot of this stuff, but it's my family does. So then I get these, it's a staple, the organic corn. Don't buy corn products that are not organic. It's not worth it. It's a GMO product. It's not good for your health. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Lesser evil, power pearls. Eat them every day. I eat a little handful of these every day because it's just crunchy and it tastes good. It's made with the avocado oil, again, cage-free eggs, cassava flour. I love this product. I just love this product. It is my go-to crunchy snack. And then we come to our cereal. Okay, I did a cereal video. Unfortunately, this next cereal I actually had for breakfast this morning was not on that video, but it's good and I like it a lot. It's called I think I got this on Vitacost. It's called Kiss My Keto Granola. It is sweetened with, what is it sweetened with? It's got pumpkin seeds in it, it's got coconut oil, it's got MCT oil in it, and it's got dried, it's really not, it's only sweetened, it looks like, with coconut. So it is really, really, really good. And monk fruit, which is a good sweetener, really, really lovely sweetener. There's a little bit of monk fruit in it, but it's got all kinds of seeds and grains, and it's kind of like my note meal. I just think it's easy and it's good and it's satisfying. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's my pantry. That's my go-to every day. Put in the comments below what you put in your pantry. I want to know, because you got to see my pantry and just some of the products that you really enjoy and help you to be healthier and to save money in your pantry. Put those products below. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next video.